Thanks, John. I just want to say, if any of you have not had a chance to come to visit our Chicago headquarters, please do. It is very much worth the visit. We're very proud of what we've already accomplished and opening in March. You know, I wanted to take a few moments to share some of the things that we have cooking in our newly renovated kitchen. I don't know why they have me doing the kitchen thing, but I have been spending way too much time in the kitchen. The first thing I want to talk to you about is our Innovation, Opportunity, and Investment Summit, known as IOI. Watching the Innovation and Opportunity Investment Summit go from a concept to reality has been a highlight of my first 2 years as your CEO. You know, when I stepped into this position, my vision was to further position NAR at the forefront of technology and innovation driving our industry forward. I envisioned a unique conference where we could bring together and create opportunities among the key technology players, capital investors, and real estate professionals. We held our first IOI Summit here in San Francisco in 2018, and it was a tremendous success. This past year, we held our second IOI conference in Seattle, and we were, thank you. We were extremely proud of the content, the speakers, and the attendees that we had come together. We also held our second annual Startup Pitch Battle at this year's summit. That's taking some of the top technology players and having them pitch their products to an audience of judges to see who the best new technology was. And it gives an opportunity to see a sneak peek of the new and exciting technologies that we're actually helping to bring into our industry. The 2019 accelerator company, Curbio, walked away with the top prize. They're just one of many companies, but they do some really cool stuff, so check them out. You know, the post-conference survey for our IOI conference, because again, it's like something that is not done in this industry at all, were tremendous. We had great feedback, and most of the attendees, almost virtually all of them, said they were, it would be highly likely that they would come and attend another IOI Summit in the future. So that's a great thing. We're now heading into our third year for the IOI Summit. We'll be soon announcing the dates and location. So if you want to be one of the key players to have an opportunity to attend and be notified and receive important updates, make sure to go to nar.realtor/IOI and click on subscribe. It's up there on the screen for you. The second area I want to share with you is about our REACH program. Now, REACH is our technology accelerator program. It's an award-winning technology accelerator which has provided mentoring and exposure to more than 60+ startup companies since 2013 that we have an equity investment in. That's how we're bringing technology to this industry. So our REACH program provides early to mid-stage companies access to NAR industry experts, those folks that help influence and key relationships to help these companies launch themselves into a multi-billion-dollar real estate space. So we do a lot to help bring those technology and solutions to the industry, who ultimately are helping to put money in your pocket. REACH has been named among one of the top accelerators in the country by the Seed Accelerator Rankings Project for the second year in a row. That's not just in the real estate, that's for any of these type of accelerators. So we're really, really proud of that with what we've done to bring it. Earlier this year, the REACH Accelerator launched its first ever commercial program focusing on all aspects of commercial real estate. So when you heard Bob and Tiffany talking about things that we're focusing on to help our commercial practitioners, we have an innovation program just to bring those technology players that focus with our commercial practitioners. So that's a big move as well. We also, this year, we expanded REACH to be a global player. So we expanded our focus all the way to Australia. We launched REACH Australia. It's headquartered in Melbourne because of companies that are in Australia, the Far East, that want to bring technology and solutions to our real estate practitioners. It's an amazing program. And I encourage all of you to learn more about our REACH solutions and our Second Century Ventures. Go to the REACH Demo Day session tomorrow. It's a great place to learn, and be sure to visit our REACH partners on the exhibit floor. Absolutely. Finally, I want to talk to all of you about a common trait of every single person in this room that we all share. And that's your personal commitment to doing your part to improve your cities and your communities throughout this country. Now, realtors care about the communities where they live, where they work. It's why, for example, the Good Neighbors Award even exists. And by the way, I'm proud to tell you, the Good Neighbors Award, this is their 20th anniversary at this show. So congratulations. You know, every year I continue to be blown away by the creativity, the commitment, and the meticulous planning that realtors pour into an array of projects throughout the United States. We hear about them regularly. And I wanted to share an update on a program that you may have heard me talk about recently. That's at our that we introduced back in August, and that's with our partnership with the Food Recovery Network. During our leadership summit, we announced that to fight hunger, NAR will ensure that all events and meetings are food recovery verified. Now, the first question you ask is, what does food recovery verified mean? What it means is that all the excess unserved food from conventions like ours here are donated to local hunger fighting organizations. You know, for years we've had so much excess food that's not served, and under many local ordinances, we are required to throw it away. And that's a shame when there are people that are literally on the streets or shelters that are hungry. So when we introduced this at the Leadership Summit for Vince Malta, we asked and challenged our state and local associations to take the pledge and join our effort to do the same kind of thing on a local level. And I am pleased to tell you that several hundred associations in this country stepped up and joined the Food Recovery Network with us. So congratulations to you guys. You know, we'll also be recovering, like I said, here in San Francisco, the food, and it'll be one of the additional opportunities we'll be able to give back to folks here in this marketplace. You know, there's some other areas for us to contribute and participate as well. This Saturday, we're going to hold our first ever Realtors Relief Climb on the stairs of Oracle Park. I think you've heard about it. Yeah, that's the home of the San Francisco Giants. See, nobody applauded for the Giants. That's good. The tickets, if you so choose to want to run up and down the steps, are $50, and the proceeds from this event benefit both the Realtors Relief Foundation and the San Francisco Association of Realtors Welcome Home Project. So we'll thank you for participating in there as well. We also have the Realtors Relief Foundation fundraiser. This event takes place Friday at the Westin St. Francis. It's going to be a fun-filled evening that includes an open bar and a DJ. Those tickets are $100, and all the proceeds for that also go to the Realtors Relief Foundation. We're also encouraging you to drop off toiletries, all those extra things they give you in your rooms, the shampoos and soaps and things like that, to the Good Neighbors Award booth located in the concourse of the Moscone Center, Friday through Sunday. Those much needed essentials will be delivered to a group called Centro Latino de San Francisco. They're sorted into care packages and made available for low-income elderly adults that have disabilities. So instead of leaving them in your rooms or letting them be thrown away, please help contribute there as well. We really do encourage you, because we're such giving people, to participate in one or more of these kinds of activities. And why?
Because that's who we are.
Because that's who we are. Thank you very much. Yeah. So that brings me to the next update that we're going to give for our dining room. And we've renovated that. So I'm going to ask the rest of our leadership team to join me on stage here.